Good day. How is everyone this fine Wednesday, February 18th, 2026? Thank you for being here. And again, update, no Mass on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning, maybe Sunday afternoon. We'll see what time we arrive in Florida. I will keep you posted. Let's get started with Good Day Rising prayers. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum, Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in the presence of the Most Holy Divine Family, and in Catholic contemplation humbly venerate the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany. Most Holy and Venerable Trinity, one Divine Family, I believe that Thou art here present. I venerate Thee with the deepest humility. I render to Thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to Thee. Most Holy Divine Family, relying on Thine infinite goodness and promises, I hope to obtain pardon of my sins, the help of Thy grace and life everlasting, through the merits of Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Matronam Nostrae. O Most Holy Divine Family, I love Thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because Thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of Thee, and I forgive all who have injured me and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank the Most Holy Divine Family for the many graces that we receive and offer ourselves and our sufferings up to heaven and for the souls in purgatory. O Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany, I most humbly thank Thee for all the favors Thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to Thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in Thy service. I consecrate to Thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, that there may be none that is not animated by Thy love, or that would not tend to Thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and let us beg of the Most Holy Divine Family the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, Thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of Thy grace. Deny me not Thy grace proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which Thou forbiddest, to practice the good which Thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please Thee to send me. O Dea Matronam Nostrae, O Holy Mother of God, I place myself under Thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of Thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. Most Holy Divine Family, as envisioned by St. Lucia as the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany, Dea Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I am heartily sorry for having offended Thee, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell, but most of all because they offend Thee, O Most Holy Divine Family, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of Thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Deum vobiscum, et quoque pote. Oremus. Fidelium Deum Iesum Christum omnium conditor et redemptor animabus familiarum famrocetorum, remissionum conctorum tribue peccatorum, ut indulgentiam quam semper obdeverunt bi supplicationibus consequentor, qui ticum vivit et reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum hanc immaculatam hostiam, quam ego indinius famulus tuus offediti Deum meum vivum et verum, pro inum individibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentiis meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus, sed et pro omnibus fidelibus catholicorum vivis atque defunctis ut mihi et illis proficiet ad salutem. Deum qui humanae substantiae dignitatem mirabilito condidisi et mirabilis reformasti de nobis spiritus acquatunum mysterium eis divinitatis esse consortis communitatis nostrae, fieri notis est particeps Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tecum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offedimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuum de peccatis clementium, uticus fetu divina majestatis tuae, pro nostra totius mundus salute, cum odori suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis et in animo contritus suscipiamur te Deum Iesum Christum, et sic fiat sacrificium nostrum et specta tu hodie, ut placiat tibi Deum maternam nostra, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Veni sanctificator. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et sanctificite plata prosequendo, et accepere hoc sacrificium tua sanctum nomini praeparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas concobrationem cum tibi efferimus a memoriam passiones, resurrectiones et ascensiones Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorem Dei maternam nostra et Papa Peter Sanctorum, et istorum et omnium Sanctorum, ut illis proficiat ad honorem nobis autem ad salutem, et illi pro nobis intercedere in interim caelis, quorum amorem agamus in telis periendum Christum Deum nostrum. Orate ut meam equestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat per Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis et laudam et gloriam nomine sui ad utilitatem quoque nostram totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum obiscum et quoque pote. Sursum corda habemus a Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est. Ege to clementissimi Mater Pater Dei Materam Nostra et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum Nostrae, supplices rogamus et petimus, ut ecce habeas et sanctificas, haec sanctam sacrificiam irribata, in primis quae tibi efferimus pro ecclesiam tuam sanctam catholicam quam pacificare custodire ad honore, et regere digneris toto urbi terrarum atque catholicae. Memento Deum familiarum famrocetorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Paulie, Shelley, Therese, Cody, Ben, Jenny, Emily, Katie, Kathy, Maria Josephina Mose, Marilyn, Mark Jr., Letitia, Mindy, Todd, Clarette, and Dennis. For Barbara Santa Croce, James, Robert, Benedict, Gregory, Adam, Malachi, and Patrick Santa Croce, the Williams, Tafour, and Began families, the Stevenson family, Michaela McLarnon and family, the Kendrick, Shorten, Nolan, Dosco, Kane, Nye, Wolf, Camerano, and Pohalski families and all their good intentions. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion, transgenderism, transhumanism, child trafficking, child abuse of any kind, anywhere, place, or time. We pray for an end to all organ harvesting and abuses. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and medium of exchange with no usury, no negotiable instruments. We pray for courageous men to step forward as leaders of this Catholic society. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes, and we pray for wisdom on how to prepare foods naturally and healthfully, and to raise animals in the same manner. We ask and pray for the gift of discernment and for an increase in the knowledge and practice of the Catholic virtues. We ask for a reversal of the feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity, and for men would be godly masculinity. And we ask and pray that all quote-unquote gay marriage, all pornography, and the OnlyFans platform be stopped. We ask that all women and men come to understand that raising traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal and a necessity for sustaining a Catholic world filled with peace. We ask you to save or transfer the souls from under the dominion of any Jew or Freemason that gives support to Israel, and to remove all forms of Freemasonry, Judaism, Islamism, Hinduism, and any other forms of heresy that are throughout the world, and guide the members into the submission of the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany through correct baptism and confession. And I might add atheism to that. We ask you to destroy the satanic document of Vatican law that is the Jewish Talmud, that we recognize the transfer of the authority of the Catholic Church to be in Portugal. Please nullify any attempts to establish anti-Semitism propaganda into any rules, codes, laws, statutes, or policies, and give those who are resisting the same courage that is needed and their due respect. We ask the Most Holy Trinity that all Catholics be given the grace to be accountable, so that we may each have a holy hatred for sensuality, as St. Catherine of Siena encouraged, a repentant shame for the offenses we have committed and continue to commit against thee, and deep love of thee and of souls, so much that we desire nothing more than to be of service to thee in every moment of our lives. All these we ask in accordance with the Most Holy Divine Family's goodwill and intention. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fides cognita est et nota devotio, pro quibus tibi ferimus veruque tibi frontox sacrificim laudis, pro se suisque omnibus, pro redemptione anamarum suarum pro spe salutis et calamitatis suae, tibi credunt vota sua aeterna Deum vivo et vero, communicantes et memoriam venerantes in primis gloriosae, semper Deum matram nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et beatorum martyrium tuorum Papa Sancte Petri, et Sancti Lucia, et Sancti Jacinta, et Sancti Francisco, et Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum tuorum quorum meritis praecibusque cancedas, ut in omnibus protectiones tuae muniam exidio per illum Christum Deum nostrum, quam oblatione de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibum, consecratem acceptabilemque facere digniris, ut nobis corpum, et sanguinem fiat delictissimi filium tuum, Deum Iesum Christum, qui pridie quam pastoretur recepit apparamen sanctus ac honorabilis manus suas, et derivatis oculis in caelum ad Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum sum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens, consecravit frege didique lumnis sui dicens accipite et mandacat ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simili modo postquam ceremonia est accipiens, et hunc preclarum calicem in sanctus ac honorabilis manus suas, item tibi gratias agens, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. consecrave dedique luminis sui dicens accipite, et bibite ex eones, hic est enim calix sanguinis mei, mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis efhabedor in remissione peccatorum, aequo cum perficeditis in menum facietis. Unde et memores Deum nos servituis, et plebs tua sancta Iustum Christum Filium Tuum Deum nostrae, tambe et passionis nec non et in fedis resurrectionis, sed et in caelus gloriosae ascensionis, offerimus praeclarae maiestati tui di tuis donis actatis, supra quae propitio ac sereno utoris picieri digneris. Et supplices teragamos Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ibi hec petire per manus tuum, ut quod, ex hoc autaris participationis sacrosanctum Deum Filium Tuum, corpus et sanguinem sensenimus, omni sanctificatione calesti et gratia repe amor, per indum Christum Deum nostrae. We pray for those who have died. We especially pray for Roland LaPlante, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ipsis Deum et omnibum in Christum quiscentibum locum refugere iducis et pacis ut indorge est proclamor, per indum Christum Deum nostrum, per cum hic omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivibicas, consecratis et praestas nobis. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso, est tibi Deum Matrum omnipotente in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Dea, matronam nostrae, gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum, sancta tua in mulier, Dea matronam nostrae, materam Deum Iesum Christum, misericordia nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos, quae sumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ab omnibus malis, praeteditis, praesentibus et futuris, et intercedente beata et gloriosa semper Deum matronam nostrae, cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctis da propitius pacem in diebus nostris. Ut opi misericordiae tuae aduiti et peccato, simus semper liberi et ab omni perturbatione securi. Per indum Deum nostrum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum nostrum, qui tecum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum Iesum Christum sit semper vobiscum et quoque pote, acem ex Deo consecratio copris et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum, fiat ecipentibus nobis in et salutem aeternam. Pax tecum et quoque pote. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Deum matronam nostrae, quoperante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum per mortem tuam mundum vivificasti, libera me per hoc sacro sanctum corpus et sanguinum tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis, et universis malis, et fac me tuis semper inhalare mandatis, et unum cum separari permittas, qui cum eodem Deum matronam nostrae, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, vivis et reinam aeternam. Perceptio copris tui Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego in ninius sum repraesimo, non mihi proveniat inudicium coronationem, sed pro tu pietate prosit mihi, ad tutumentum mentis copris et ad medelam pericipiendam, qui vivit et regnas cum Deum matronam nostra in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Panem celestum ecipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Deum matronam nostra non sunt dignus, ut intercedete meis in sancti verbis Patronum mea. Deum Iesum Christum non sunt dignus, ut intercedete meis in sancti verbis Patronum mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sunt dignus, ut intercedete meis in sancti verbis Patronum mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Quid retubuam Deum Iesum Christum pro omnibus quae retubuit mihi, calicem solitaris ecipim et nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo. Laudans invocabo Deum matronam nostra et ab inimicis meis salvus ero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Cordore Sanctus Deum Iesum Christum pierum et capiamus et immunum et praefi nobis remedium sempiternum. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum quotsam et sanguis quam batari et heriat visceribus meis apraesta, ut in me non remaniat scela la macula quem puerat sancta reficerunt sacramenta. Deum Obiscum, et quoque apote, oremus. Animabus quesumus Deum Iesum Christum, famulorum cetuorum, oratio proficiat supplicantium, ut eis et peccatis omnibus exoas et tuae redemptionis facies esse partecepes. Qui tecum vivit et reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Deum Obiscum, quoque apote, ite mise est, Deum gratia. Placia tibi sancta Trinitam obsequium servitutis meae, et praesta ut sacrificium corruculis tuae maestatis indignus obtuli tibis et acceptabile mihique et omnibus, pro quibus idut obtulis iti miserate publicabe per Christum Deum nostrum. Sanctifica os omnipotens Deum, Deum matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gratias. O most holy divine family, I believe, I venerate, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not venerate, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Deum matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, I venerate thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of Deum Iesum Christum, present here in reparation for the outrages, sacrileges, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart and the immaculate heart of Deum matronam nostrae, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Deum matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gratias. We fly unto thy protection, O Holy Mother of God. Do not despise our petitions in our necessities, but deliver us always from all dangers, O glorious Deum matronam nostrae. Dear Deum matronam nostrae, who promised at Fatima to convert Russia and bring peace to all mankind, in reparation to your immaculate heart for my sins and the sins of the whole world, I solemnly promise, 1, to offer up every day the sacrifices demanded by my daily duty, 2, to say the Rosary 150 while meditating, to wear the scapular as a profession of this promise and as an act of consecration to you. I shall renew this promise often, especially in moments of temptation. Thank you for your assistance in prayers and donations, and especially as we head off to Florida. Hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 Eastern. And please go and sanctify all those you meet. Have a great day.